It's the magic of math here, and today we're talking systems of linear equations which will solve two different ways, substitution and elimination. Here's our question. Two lines are graphed on a coordinate plane. The equations of the lines are shown. Y equals negative 3x plus 5 and y equals 6x subtract 22. We're asked which of the following is the x-coordinate of the point on the coordinate plane where the lines intersect, and we're given four answer choices. Here's where you pause the video, do your best work, and then come back to see mine. Good luck. Welcome back. So we want to find the x-coordinate of the solution, the point where these two lines intersect if they were graphed on a coordinate plane. So given that this value, this y-intercept, is negative 22, we're not going to graph. That would be a pretty large graph to put that on there. So instead, we're going to do two different methods. The first method I want to do is substitution. So we know that y is equal to 6x subtract 22, and we're going to plug that in for this y. And we're going to write an equation that's in one variable, just an unknown of x that we can solve. So we're going to replace this y with 6x subtract 22 because we know that y is equal to that. So here we go. 6x subtract 22 is equal to negative 3x plus 5. Y is equal to y. Therefore, these two expressions are equal to each other. To solve for x, I want to collect variable terms first. So I'm going to add 3x to both sides, giving me a zero pair, and now my x term is on the left. 6x plus 3x is 9x, subtract the 22, equal to the 5. To isolate the variable term, I'm going to do the inverse of subtract 22, which is to add 22 to each side. This is a zero pair. 9x is equal to 5 plus 22, which is 27. To solve for x, I'm going to do the inverse of multiply by 9, which is to divide by 9. What I do to one side, I must do to the other. 9 divided by 9 is 1x, and 27 divided by 9 is 3. So I know that the x value of the ordered pair, where these two lines cross, is 3. I want to check my work. So I'm going to take this value 3 and put it in up here for x, because we've just solved for x. So negative 3 times 3 plus 5 will give me my y value. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. Add the 5 is negative 4. Now, if I've done my work right, we're going to get the same answer here. So now we're going to do 6 times 3, subtract 22. 6 times 3 is 18, subtract the 22 is negative 4. It checks. So we know that the point of intersection is 3, negative 4, and the x-coordinate is 3. So our answer choice is B. Now I want to show you another way you could have solved this. Let's go ahead and use elimination. Seeing as the y terms each have a coefficient of 1, I can subtract the y's and I get 0. So what if I subtract one term, I must subtract all three. Subtract a negative means to add. So let's rewrite this, and we're going to add y, subtract y is 0. Negative 3x, negative 6x is negative 9x, and 5 plus 22 is 27. So I'm going to add 9x to both sides to get the variable term to the left and have the constant on the right. So this gives me a zero pair. So 9x is equal to 27. Divide both sides by 9 to isolate x. 9 divided by 9 is 1, giving me x equals 3. And we already knew that that's what it was from doing substitution. So the answer is B. And that is how we solve systems of linear equations two ways, using substitution and elimination. And that's the magic of math, where we master math one video at a time. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you come back soon.